Good morning from Poznań, but inside the train going to Kraków. Here is my bike, just right here. All my stuff down here. I'm in one piece. The bike is in one piece. The reason is I have to fast forward. When I arrive in Kraków, I'll explain to you guys what is the story. So see you guys in Kraków. Guys, I don't know what to say. Every single day, every trip that I'm taking, there is some issues with it. Now we are in middle of nowhere. There is an issue with the train, so there is something fell on the track. So now we are rerouting to different place, and still going to the Kraków. I freaked out because these guys behind me, they were talking that we are going back to the Poznań. Even taking the freaking train, still there is issues. I don't know what's happening, but still going with some delays. We've been stuck in here for 1 hour, so hopefully everything will be okay. Freaking made it. 1.5 hours today. My stuff is here. Let me put everything together. Getting dark, and let's get out. Made it, guys. Beautiful house. Living room here, kind of kitchen, fully equipped with everything. Bike is here, of course. Bathroom is here, not too exciting. And here's the bedroom. I'm so glad this is a kind of not separate, kind of separate and not separate. I hate those separate European bed. Yep, for 95 bucks. It's a high season here, so pretty much this was the cheapest option here. High speed internet, Netflix, that I will not have time to watch. And what happens, I went to this restaurant, again was recommended, pretty crappy, bad service. I paid for the bowl of soup and 2 pieces of cabbage roll, $47. Yep. And I give $5 tip as well right there. Then I wanted to go to the grocery shopping. I'm trying to get the Bolt because it's late. It's 9:30 at night. That area that I was, the Bolt weren't able to come to pick up. Weren't allowed for the Bolt services to come in there. Twice I have to cancel. And ended up walking around like 1.5 kilometers, stay there, get another one, go to the grocery stores, and ended up being a wrong address. The Bolt driver dropped me off in the middle of the highway. That was the pin address. Then again, I got another one and came back and says, I'm tired, let's go, and I will do the grocery shopping tomorrow. So it's been one of those days. Problem at this station, so I'm full gear touring bike, and I want to get down, and I'm using the elevator. Elevator is too small. I cannot use the elevator. Of course, I'm going to the stairs, going slowly, and it's like a million steps to go down. Then I came down, maze of roads, and there's a big constructions going on in this area. Ended up having like a 1.5 kilometers detour because you could not go through. Go all the way around, cross the river, come here, and do the check-in, which is, it was like with the key box, everything, and it was super easy. So yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm more exhausted than typically when I'm biking. So yep, not a good day, a lot of issues, but I'm glad I made it. And I'm gonna go to the bike shop tomorrow, buy some extra stuff, extra tube and the pouch for the water bottle holder, because I need one of those. I need to have more water options. So I will get you guys to the bike shop tomorrow, okay? So see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys, from Kraków. Still in Kraków. I got stuck in front of this church. Why? Tons of people on the street. It's a marathon of Kraków. Last night when I was coming back from a tour of Auschwitz, it took 2 hours to get home. It was crazy. And now it's a marathon. Everywhere that I go, it's a dead end. So basically I'm just walking the bike, going these narrow alleys and valleys to make my way out of Kraków. So we'll see you on the road. Looks like we escaped some of the craziness. Hopefully we can go through here. I guess the marathon is continuing here. Let me ask permission from the cops. We can go. Two hours to the right and I'm finally out of Kraków. A maze of road. What I love about Poland, the roads are clean and the driver give you plenty of space. There is no shoulder, but the driver have so much respect for the cyclist and pedestrian, which I love. And what I don't like, the roads are not flat. Before I came to Poland, I thought Poland is flat. Poland is not flat, up and down, up and down. Today my elevation is 420 meter up and it's only 240 meter down. So it's up and down, up and down. And I already been exactly 30 kilometers and I have 28.9 to go. Rain forecasted, so I'm gonna see if I can continue. If the rain start coming in, then I'll stop on the next town. If not, I will continue 15 more kilometers for the next town. You make my ride easier for the next day. For tomorrow, I will gonna stay for the first time in this trip in a warm shower host that she agreed to host me. So that would be nice. I heard a lot of and I read a lot of good reviews about this host at the warm shower list, so we will see for tomorrow. But now let's continue. I have a sip of my water, mix of juice and everything, and I will see you. Quick update, 9 kilometers to go. Start raining. I was aiming to go to 23 to the city called Brzesko, if I'm not mistaken, but it started raining. I will see if in 9 kilometers the rain is stopped, then I will go 20 to go. If not, then I will stop in the next town. There is no rush because either way I'm staying in city of Tarnów. As I mentioned in the morning, that I'm staying in one of the warm shower list hosts. So either way, I'll make it harder today and easier for tomorrow or equal. So I've been chilling, listening to music. I brought my speaker down in here. I add this new thing to put my water bottle in here. I put my fuel ones down in here, but the cage, it's too small for that. So when I reach Lviv, probably I'm gonna go and change in that one, and I'll put my water bottle in here. Now I use the pouch as my speaker, listening to music and making the morale high. Yep, so I'll update you guys in 9 kilometers to see if the rain has stopped or I will keep going. So see ya. Freaking made it. Look at the road behind me. I bet the camera even doesn't show how steep it is. So stopping here, I have to cross the road, and that's my hotel. I went to one hotel and that hotel was closed. Went to another one, it's for pilgrims or stuff like that. It was terrible. I saw the room and it was expensive too. No food. So I called this hotel, same price. They have a restaurant as well. And look at my road to Tarnow, and look how steep it is. First thing in the morning, all the way up 94, all the way to Tarnow. So yeah, and again I have to go, and that's my hotel. I go to the left and call it. It could rain again at any time. You can tell on the camera how dark it got. So I better hurry up. It could rain at any moment. And surprisingly, first on this trip I didn't wear any jacket, but tomorrow rain. So I have to get prepared for tomorrow. Also, my mouth is so dry, I ran out of water, and I just for the first time I came from Kraków. I saw Aldi. I didn't see any store. I was coming in this small road by the highway, and I couldn't get any water, so just right here, and I told them forget it, the hotel is right there, I'll go and get water in the hotel. Probably they have complimentary as well. So yeah, I'll see you in the hotel. Made it, guys. Glad I didn't book it online and now negotiated the price for 140. And it's a basic room, but it's clean, and my bike is downstairs right by the front, but restaurant and hotel will be closed at 7 p.m. so it will be secured. Again, those small bed, I don't mind. Want to take shower, and I got a 1.5 liter of water, and I just, while I was checking in, I drank that one. That's how thirsty I was. I want to make sure that that's not going to happen, you know. So yeah, this is it. I'm going to take shower and go have something to eat. See you guys tomorrow in the morning, heading to Tarnov. See ya. Good morning, guys. Welcome back, and hello from a very cold, frozen, windy city of Bochnia, if I'm not mistaken. I have an easy 47 kilometers to the next city, which is Tarnov. And after yesterday, all those hills, I was dead last night. I fell asleep, but it was so cold. I woke up and I couldn't sleep. This was the 4th night in a row I couldn't get the good sleep. But I have an easy ride today, and my warm shower host will be home at 6 p.m. That's why I took my time, and then I came down. I was low on energy, so I had some coffee, which is usually I never do. So it's frozen, back to my ugly orange jacket and my baklava. I call it baklava if you don't know. And yeah, so I'm gonna take my time and make 47 kilometers for 6 hours. So I might arrive early and chill out in some cafe or something, but yeah, my host is at work until 5ish, and then we'll get at home at 6. And I already told her she's usually making food for the people. I told them, please don't make food, I'm covering for pizza, and she agreed, so we're gonna order pizza tonight. Okay, so see you on the road. 2 kilometers to the right, and my legs are already cooked. Jeez Louise, that was something else. It was like 15% uphill. Whew, I'm already out of breath. It's cold, but it warmed me up. It's 220 meter uphill. I think it was like 100 of it just right there. Whew, that was something else. Okay, let's go. Oh, enjoying the downhill. Imagine how much I came up. Now this is the reward. Yoo-hoo! I was brutal 5 kilometers uphill. Now this is the reward. Yoo-hoo! 28 kilometers, 29. Fantastic. Beautiful houses around here. Super quiet too. Beautiful. You see, imagine how much I went all the way up. That was brutal. Hopefully it will be all flat. I have to turn left. I can tell it's all uphill again. Now we turn left here. I love this road. We are on the DV road. This is the exactly same route that I was coming from Kraków, and it's parallel to the A4, which is the highway, which is I'm not allowed to go to. So super quiet, barely any car passing, and today is Monday, so everybody's already went to work. That's why you see barely anyone here. Okay, city is finished, the sign says. And it's freezing. Coming down that downhill. It's chilly again. As soon as hit the open field, it's gonna be more colder. It is around 48 Fahrenheit, but the field is 32 because of the wind is 21 miles per hour. That's why you make it even colder. It is what it is. You deal with it. Finally saw 2 cars. Only 23 kilometers to go. The city of Brzesko behind me. Big construction. It was a traffic, but it's ridiculous. It's 1 o'clock, so I am making a lot of stop just to kill time. It was just a McDonald's just passed. I could have stayed there. It was a steep uphill, so didn't want to stop there. Otherwise I could have stayed, just kill 1 hour in there, because probably in 2 hours I will be in Tarnów and I have plenty of time. Still cold. Wind is blowing. Super duper crazy and cold, but it's fun. Listening to music, enjoying it. See ya. Okay, I stopped for lunch, crushed chips and water, and it started raining, of course, and it's 12 kilometers to go and it's 2:15. So if I see a coffee shop, McDonald's, I will stop, get a drink, wait some time, because I have to wait until 6 p.m. and it will take me
20 minutes to get there. So yeah, gonna wait some time. This perfect bus station is covered fully, and I can have some kind of lunch. See ya. That was a right call and on time. Just wanted to take off, but it started raining so hard, so I brought the bike under the cover of this bus stations. Luckily nobody's here, but suddenly it got so cold and raining hard. First rain of the trip. Again, I have plenty of time. I will stay here. Rain stop. I'll keep going. Looks like it's just this dark cloud that is above me, and it's just passing this way. So it shouldn't be that long. But I don't wanna ride in this rain. Again, I have plenty of time. No rush. I have 4 hours to cycle 12-13 kilometers. So I'm all good. I will stay here. Rain stop. I will start going. So yeah, that's a quick update. Bike luckily under this, and all good. Work in my favor. I had my lunch and all good. I should be warmed up. I was freezing because my stomach was empty. So yeah, all good. See ya. 30 minutes later, rain kind of stopped, and it was a perfect time because it was a time for the bus or minibus to come and pick up people, and people start coming in. But they were kind. They sat next to me. We talked a little bit. A couple more people came in, and I saw the rain stop. Took off, and I only have 12 kilometers to go, and the city of Tarnów is just here. The rain is stopping here, but as you can see there, it's just raining in there. The clouds are going that way. I'm kind of thinking getting a hotel in 5-10 kilometers. If I see a hotel, I'll go in. If it's cheap, I will just stay there. I'm just not in the mood of now it's 3 p.m. I don't want to stay for 3 hours. Dang it, I could have asked for a late checkout on my previous. I'm pretty sure they would accept for a couple of bucks or 20 zlotys or something like that. But now, yeah, I have 3 hours, so if the hotel is cheap, I will get a hotel. If not, I will find a cafe or something like that. The city is a little bit bigger. It has like 100 or 5,000 people or something. Just see the killer hill behind me, of course. And then all downhill here will be rewarded. Okay, doc. See you in 10 kilometers, and the weather and the hotel price will let me know what should I do. Okay, see ya. Okay, now this is a reward. All the way down. Perfect timing because as you see, the clouds are moving this way. So yeah, all fun. Exact 12 kilometers to go. And this will be 1 kilometer downhill. That's a good help. And just like that, the rain started again. And coming down good. And what I don't like about when you're getting close to this small settlement, the route gets very narrow. And then you have to be very careful on looking at the mirror, especially for the high those lorries to pass me safely. You see, there is absolute no shoulder. There's a small car to just pass, but the trucks are the problem. Now, going back with a good shoulder. Right there. Yeah. And it's raining crazy. think the big part of it is gone. It was raining actually the whole night last night, and I was even surprised to see the roads were dry. Woohoo! 29 kilometers going down, and of course I'm freezing. All those black clouds are passing. Oh, they have a heavy rain in them. Also, I have to be careful going down and this downhill, because of course it's slippery, and I have to be careful with the brakes. But my brakes are good. I just have to be careful. And just like that, actually 1.5 kilometers downhill. Okay. To the left, to the right goes to the centrum, means the city center of this settlement, and to the right or straight is continuing. So we're going to the right. That was a nice downhill. Sometimes the Komoot is so slow updating you. Just take a while to update where you are, and sometimes it messes me on navigating. So this settlement goes to the right and turn off 94 straight. So we're going to the right. That actually is a supermarket I can go. Eat something. There's a restaurant and pizzeria. But no hotel. If it was a hotel, it would be a major score. Yep, the city of Tarnów in distance. 10 kilometers to go. See a hotel, I will stop for the price. That will be dream pizzeria, because I told my host last night, don't prepare anything, let's order pizza. I've been craving pizza since the tour of Auschwitz for some reason. When I came back, because it was a marathon, night marathon for 10 kilometers. So it took me 2 hours to from the old town to my Airbnb. And actually the driver later on told me that he didn't hear me. At some point he could have dropped me off, and it was only 400 meters to walk to my home. And of course when I returned, I got a bolt because I was so tired of walking in Auschwitz 1 or 2. What happened was the bolt dropped me off in the middle of nowhere. So I ended up walking again 1 kilometer as well. Nice downhill again. And those are scary clouds, as you see, actually pouring down on the city of Tarnów now. Okay, let me put the camera down and start raining. Made it to the city center. Man, brutal. Ended up doing 57 kilometers. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Because it's keep raining. Again, raining as we speak. And up and down, up and down. And do you see that church? That's where the hotel is. 1.9. Almost 1 kilometer. And do you see the rain? Yeah, it's been brutal. And I have a bad running news. My nose is running like crazy. And hungry. Last night, I didn't tell you guys, the restaurant wasn't a full functioning restaurant. The only thing that I could eat was Greek salad. That's it. And then I had some olive as well. So I ended up eating Greek salad, no bread, no nothing. Then this morning coffee, one wafer, chocolate wafer, and then I had some crushed chips. That's it. I was worried about the route. That's why I did not even finish the half of it. So yeah, I've been running on empty for the second night. And again, I was planning to order pizza on my last night in Kraków, but it just didn't have time. I arrived home at 10 p.m. I had some kielbasa, some tomatoes, and leftover old bread. So yeah, I need a proper meal tonight to recover tomorrow to Dibja or Dibija. How are you saying it? Should be an easy ride. And thank God, no more rain until the day I'm entering Ukraine on Sunday. Forecasted rain as well. So we will see. Of course, it's gonna be brutally cold, back to zero, starting tonight. But cold I can deal with, because you cycling and you will be warmed up. Okay guys, I almost made it. See you guys at the hotel.
Freaking made it, guys. Oh wow. That was a challenge. It rained on me until the last moment. Now I got this room, kind of expensive, $63 per night, with breakfast included. It was a very nice lady at the reception. I'm all being taken care of. Doing like this type of bed, but in the Eastern Europe they use this type of bed. It's like a half bed, and then you will fall in this way. Yep, and kind of bathroom that I'm gonna utilize right away, and it give me the room on the last at the end of the corridor. I got kind of view. The church is this way. Oh, actually it's right there. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, nice view at the list. Yep, 63 per night. Expensive comparing what I paid. I paid double, but that's pretty much I could find. Everything was super expensive, and I just messaged the host that I can't make it. All my pants are all soaking wet. I have to quickly change, take a shower, and go and eat and relax. It's gonna be another easy day tomorrow, but I will take it. It's been 2 days brutal and not eating properly, which is my fault. Okay, I'm gonna go because I took this card and I brought all my stuff all together, so I don't have to go on 2-3 trips to bring my stuff here. So all good. See you guys in the morning, heading to Debija or the Bijia. Okay, see ya. Good morning, guys. Still from Tarnov, 10:15 a.m. Preparing to start the day. You see, my room is changed. Last night it was so cold, and it looks like the heating system is being shut down because the front desk was telling me that the weather warmed up and then city decided to just shut down the heating system, central heating system. And then the AC used as a heater, and that room wasn't working, so they upgraded me, put me in a suite. Then also they gave me a good view as well. Let me show you guys the church. And this is the beautiful view of the church. The only issue is every hour there is a bell. So, but it's not that loud. It's not that loud. But 7:30 this morning, for like 50 minutes, it was going non-stop. I don't know what was that about. So yeah, I got to this room, not a good sleep again, and but I got food. I got a good food at the restaurant. It was a huge portion. I could not finish. I brought some. I eat some of them in the middle of the night, and also had the breakfast as well. The room was included breakfast too, but because I slept terribly, and this morning actually I fell asleep. And again, I'm starting late because I only have 45 kilometers to go. I could have go further, dang it, but wanted to stay in that warm shower house. Ended up being here, so my plan all changed. So yeah, it's gonna be an easy day, a little bit hill, and then it's all flat. So I'm gonna take my time, probably around 3-4 hours, and I should be in the Bika, the Bija, the Bija. I will ask how they pronounce the city. So see you on the road. First stop, I got some Gatorade for electrolyte. It's cold, it's windy. If the wind stop is a perfect temperature, it's around 50. So I'm stopping Zapka, which is like kind of 7-Eleven-ish, smaller version. And I am all set to go. So what happened, I talked to the front office director. They give me 20% discount, which is not bad for the inconvenience. Also to give me bananas as well, so I don't have to go to the store, just stop here to get some electrolyte, and I should be all good to go. It was sunny, but now it's cloudy, but no more rain, thank goodness. Until the last night entering Ukraine, I checked the forecast and it is raining on Sunday, but it is what it is. I will deal with it. See you on the road. 25.5 kilometers to the right, just coming to this nice forest road, zero traffic, and now we are in 94 all the way to the border. So next town, the Bika, and then Rezezov, and whatever that you say. Again, back to high traffic, but big shoulder. So kind of like it and not like it. Only issue is, as I mentioned before, when you get to this small settlement, you just get narrow. So I just have to be careful, keep checking my mirror for the big trucks. The small cars, no problem, just pass by. So yeah, feeling good. Have 24.2 kilometers. I don't know why I was rushing. I just taking my time. You know, especially this road was fantastic. But what I should have done, I have to use the room of rest. That's what I call using the bathroom. Was a forest, nobody. Now it's all highway, so no place to go to pee. Otherwise, I have to hold it all the way for 24 kilometers. So see you on the road. Okay, 20 kilometers to go. 1 p.m. and need to rest. Calm down. 2 minutes. Those two little guys bothering me, or I'm bothering them. So yeah. What's surprising me,
in this small settlement, they use coal for heating. You can smell it. It's a terrible, unpleasant smell. It reminds me of Turkey. I would never think of in Poland they still burning coals for heating purposes. And so I've been in Turkey, in a lot of part of the Turkey or Turkey, they still use coal for the heating because the gas is very expensive. Probably it's the same story here. So yeah, I got the bananas thanks to front office director, manager, forgot her name, she was very accommodating. Yeah, so rest. I have 1 hour to go, no rush. Again, I'm out of the highway. I wanted to keep going, but this was 15 kilometers less, so I would rather take the DV road than the 94, which is packed with the trucks and it's not that much pleasant riding it. So yeah, looks like the doggies calmed down in there, still looking at me. So let me have my bananas and off to the Bika, the Bija, how you say it. Perfect. 11 more kilometers to go. I love this DV road. Just prior to the A4 highway, no traffic. I'm blasting my speaker with the good music, keeping the morale high. Fun day, easy recovery after 2 brutal hilly day. After 10 kilometers it was 180 meters elevation, nothing comparing the previous days. So just chilling, taking it easy, all good. No traffic. Of course, as soon as I say no traffic, car passed me. But just fun. Blasting my music. Nobody cares. All forest. Just a little bit traffic getting close to this settlement. See you guys close to the hotel. Yoo-hoo! Downhill. The reason I'm not filming too much, because the scenery is just like this. Do you see a small settlement? And then the wind is crazy. 21-mile-per-hour wind since morning. That's why you're making it so cold. Otherwise it's a perfect temperature if it wasn't wind. And again, the scenery is just like this. Small settlement. These houses, or villas I call them, are so beautiful and peaceful, but just the scenery is like that. So not good for filming. It's quiet for me, but filming wise it's not that good. But I love what you see, how the Polish people, how much they respect. They give you plenty of room. But soon, starting Saturday, crossing border to Ukraine, the driving will be more aggressive. And of course, bad road conditions and hillier. Of course, we are in Subcarpathian right now, but today it's only couple hills after 10, and it's like 15 minutes ago. Other than that, it's just been super flattish. When you're getting close, do you see? When you're getting close to this settlement, it just automatically go up for some reason. But enjoying the ride, not the scenery, because that's what it is that you guys are seeing. That's all. Just love how much Polish people respect the pedestrian and cyclists. As you saw, they give you plenty of room. You see how far they go? You just make sure that you have plenty of room. And this part of Poland, and much closer to Kraków and Poznań, people were more aggressive, no patience. I heard that famous Polish word starting with K twice, just because I was going slow. You see the bus? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because there is no shoulder. So yeah, but here people greet you, and cyclists in here too. A moment ago, cyclist was passing, salute me for doing it. And so far, since Berlin to here, I only see a couple bicycle tourists, and it was in Kraków when I was leaving the house. I thought they were stuck in Kraków too. That was a disaster. It was the worst time to exit out, and because I was so tired the previous day I went to the Auschwitz, so we did a lot of walking. Prior to that, a lot of walkings too. I took 3 back-to-back walking tours and 120 kilometers bike ride around the city by the river as well. If you are Kraków, go on those trails close to the river. It's still a river. That was fun. Yeah, so didn't kind of rest. Wanted to film. Been in Kraków several times, but this was the first time actually I went to Auschwitz. So, not bad, not good. It just destroyed me inside of me, you know. At one point I broke actually. I'm not afraid to say that I was crying for like a minute or two. Then I was good. Okay guys, yep, just wanted to show it to you guys why I'm not filming, because it's not that much to film. Just settlement, yeah, quiet road, getting close to this settlement, a little busier, and pretty much it. And today actually I feel really good. Maybe it was the electrolyte, because I have a horrible headache right now after 15 days. I used to get headache a lot of time, but I think because of the lack of sleep, or because I did not wear my baklava, what I call it, and because of the cold wind, that I got this headache. But it started last night. I didn't want to take the pill last night, so it will go away. It did not. That's why as soon as I had the breakfast, the leftover from the dinner, I took medication, but it's just getting worse and worse. But I only have 6.89 to my accommodation. I already called them, booked the room, all good, negotiated way cheaper. I just checked my bank account when I was at that bus station, and I got $23 refund. So the room became cheaper. It was 53, so 33. Nice room upgrade. They give me a suite. Otherwise, they could have given me 50% off. But she was very accommodating. She apologized like a million times. And I start feeling bad, actually. Wants to prepare food to go for me. I told him I appreciate it, but I just don't have rooms for it. And I'm going to Lviv. I have to send some stuff back. One of my friends, his name is Juan. He is an amazing man. I'm storing my luggage and all my stuff in his house in Indiana. Very nice of him, without paying anything. You know that this storage costs a lot, so even the smallest storage will cost me $50 per month, and then limited contract too. That was a pain on the neck. But thanks to Juan. Juan, if you say this, thank you. Thanks to you, your son, and your wife. You guys are amazing. I'm already invited to a barbecue when I'm done with this tour. So yeah, I will film Juan when I see him. He's an amazing man. He is my colleague. He's our garage manager in our hotel. As you may know or not know, I'm a hotelier. I'm a manager for the Accor hotels, or specifically Fairmont. I was a rooms operations manager, basically manager for the front office and housekeeping. So yeah, actually it was cool. I'm talking to you guys. 2 kilometers past, so that was to my benefit. Okay, I talk a lot, guys. We're getting close to the main road. The traffic is getting heavier. Of course, sorry about the wind. Again, since Berlin, the wind is not leaving me alone, and cold. Oh my god. After tomorrow, we are back to 0. That's why I'm not camping. In Poland, it's more relaxed towards style camping. If they see you, as far as you are not in someone's private land, farm, they will leave you alone. But it's just too cold. Every day it's been 0, 1, 2. Last night was 33, 34. And what happened was, when I went downstairs after taking a shower, it was pouring rain. Of course, I was cut it down here. I was already soaked, but made it on time. Okay guys, see you at the hotel. 4 more kilometers to go.
Didn't want to celebrate too early, so Cohen took me all the way in the back where was a bunch of residential building, and I see the hotel. There was no way going through. It was a DHL driver, and I asked him, do you know where is the hotel? I said, oh, you have to go around, in Polish. So I came all the way, and the sign was, instead of the sign be the other way, was this way, and it says, oh, it's 300 meters this way. And there is another hotel actually across the street. So I went in there, asked the price, freaking high. Came here, and they told me $52. I told them, no freaking way, I already called. So she called her boss, and we get $20 discount. And at the same time, I went to that store, which is just right here. I got the Gatorade, electrolyte. I got lemon. You think why I need lemon? Oh, I love lemon. And what happened was, when I was coming up, there is no elevator. I got a Red Bull, and the Red Bull got exploded in my rain jacket, and it was all stuck in the rain jacket. So I washed the rain jacket, and I'm gonna go and take a shower, rest, and of course they have a restaurant. I'm gonna go and eat something and get ready for tomorrow, as tomorrow is one of the longest. It's 60 kilometers, and then another 65 kilometers after that one, which is not bad. The issue is it's all 800 uphill. So the last 2 days wanna kill me in Poland. Okay, see you guys in tomorrow, and should be a nice day. Good morning, welcome to day 16 of cycling around the world. This beautiful noisy hotel. I had a fun night last night, one of the best sleep that I got. I woke up a million times, and I had a noisy neighbor upstairs. that was going until like 11:30, and then the quiet time in this hotel was 10 p.m. So I called, nothing happened, but I had the earplugs, but I left them somewhere along the way, and I used the paper towel to put in my ears, and that's how I got the good sleep. I have 64 kilometers to go to my warm shower list host. They are hosting me. They speak French, so we will have fun tonight. It's gonna be around 4 or 5 hours, and I have to be there by 5, so I'm gonna take my time. The route is pretty much flat. It's 280 meters climb, so pretty much flat out of 64 kilometers. And today I started early, so leaving at 10, it should be all good to go. So see you on the road. So I booked that hotel, avoiding coming to the city, and now Komoot is taking me exactly in the middle of city of Debika. So I did 5 kilometers detour for nothing. It's a nice city. For some reason I noticed there are tons of nice cars in here. If you are from Poland, let me know if there are rich people living. Look, as we speak, those cars above 100k thousand, 100k dollar easy. Yeah, I noticed a lot of nice car in this city. I don't know what's that about. If you know, let me know down in the comment below. And of course, hills and after hill. I thought today will be flat. Looks like not yet. Can't wait to get out of the city. Of course, we're done with the rush hour. You see? Look at the car. Now finally exit the city. Reses of 41. Actually, I'm going more than that. According to mine, it's 45.6. So 4 more hours. Taking it slow. Again, my host will be at home after 5. So with this pack, I will be there at 4. I don't want to chill. Today it's better weather, but the wind is still blowing cold. Last night was 34, so it's almost 1 or 2 plus Celsius. So still very cold, not ideal for camping. So staying at the warm shower, a couple will host me. They wanted to invite me to a short film festival. I told them I'm gonna have a tough day tomorrow. This is a lot of up and down tomorrow. It's a lot of elevation gain. So yeah, having some electrolytes, and we're heading the route. It should be all flat and all good to go. Taking my time, listening to music, following 94 all the way to Rzeszów. That's what I call it. But I will ask someone if how you're saying it correctly. Yep. And then you are, which is Ukraine. Let's go in 2 days. Okay, 28 kilometers to go. Lunchtime, 1 p.m. Feeling great. Being flat. That was the last time I saw a hill that I saw in previous clip. But now again I find one of these nice bus stop and have a banana. I got 2 from the hotel in Tarna, but I didn't want to have both of them, so now I'm just having 1. And actually what I did is I ordered a new tent. The tents that I have, I love it, but it's just too heavy and I just hating it. And with the footprint, it's 2.5 kilograms, more than 2.5 kilograms, so it's killing me, especially on uphill. So I ordered one. Order is confirmed, and I will pick it up in Lviv in 2 days. The tent is ready. When I get it, I will tell you guys about the tent. It's a fantastic tent. A little bit expensive, but it is what it is. I have to get a new tent because this tent is killing me. Of course, I did not camp with it as only 2 or 3 times.
but he just killing me. It's too much weight on the bike, and it's too much stress on my knee and my hands overall, you know. So tonight I'm staying in a warm shower. I'm gonna offer to them to take it at any price, or if they don't want it, I will just donate it. I know I paid $1,000 for it, but that's fine. I'll give to someone, because these houses are very nice. They're housing a lot of people, and also from the warm shower list and couch surfing, which is I never used, but so they might someone need it. And I have extra jacket as well. That's new, and actually that's heavy too. I want to donate that ones to them as well. So I'll give it to someone, because they host a lot of people in these cities between the route between Ukraine and Poland. So a lot of people stop in there, couch surfing and warm shower. If someone needs it, they can use it. So lost $1,000 in there, but that's fine. You give it, and then in return you'll get something. I'm pretty sure. Whether it's that you believe in positive karma or God will come back to you. So see you guys on the road after lunch. Someone tell me why you're putting all this salmon on the top of the hill. Look at behind me again. How was it? Another killer. I thought we're done with uphill. Now until the last minute, 80 kilometers to go, and I'm super early. It's 2:21. Taking my time, listening to music. I'm again on the 9040, done with those DK roads, DK94. Yeah, those are nice roads. Mostly no traffic on them. You can do whatever you want on it. But these are, now I have to be careful, especially when it gets close to the area. You see there is no shoulder at all. So yeah, I stopped for a couple minutes, time to sip of water, and I'm just taking my time because I don't want to sit around for 2 hours. Luckily the weather is fantastic, but I just unzipping and zipping up, because when you go to the open field the wind is blowing hard. When you get close to the settlement, because of the building and the trees, it's not that windy. Again, I'm zipping down. So yeah, that's pretty much what is going. Scenery again, no beautiful scenery at all. Just a small settlement, highway, and that's why pretty much I'm not filming, because there's not much to see. It's like boring. I can just film, but it's boring. So I will see you guys close to the city. Two things happened while I was eating my lunch. Received an email from Shambhala UA. My order of tent will be in on Friday, so all good. Also, a lady came into the bus stop. I asked him how you're spelling the name, and basically it's like Rzeszów, so no R, no Rzeszów, Rzeszów, kind of like that. So let's go to Rzeszów. Almost there. Now I have to stop for a break and text my warm shower host. Train is going that way.
Right on to 94.
There you go. I was from my commute. Okay, getting close to the... See, there is no shoulder again, look. Yep, so that's pretty much what's happening. Almost there in 1 hour. So pretty much I'm chilling. There you go, that's another announcement. See you in Rzeszów. I'm butchering it. Hello. A lot of doggies. Big ones. Okay, see ya. So here's the update. I came to go behind these trees to do my business. I came back and a police stopped just right here. So, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't be staying here, but it's 94, the bikers allowed. And then they come and ask me if everything is okay. I say, yeah, everything is okay. I'm just texting my host that I will be there soon. Yeah, I just texted my warm shower host that I will be there in 45 minutes, but I will take in my time that I will be there after 4:30, but it's like 3:03. I will be there in like 20 minutes. So yeah, so the police, this is the second time the police officer in Poland have a conversation with you first when we were coming to the marathon. That they were interested. Oh, where I'm coming, where I'm going. Oh my God, that truck was too close. Yeah, they were interested in the bike, and yeah, so I had a good conversations with them. I didn't want to turn on the camera, you know, with the police, but they were friendly, so it was a good conversation. Gave me some energy, motivated me, and yeah, they told me just be careful, just stay in the shoulder. I told them, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yep. And 20 minutes to the right, and I'm almost there. I'm just taking my time. That's one. I could have hold it. That's why holding it. Maybe they're not home. It's gonna take a while. So it's in a city. I don't want to, you know, it will be a bathroom issues. So I went in there and take care of my business behind those trees. And then as soon as I walk in, bunch of bugs and everything's just raised. They were just waiting for someone. So yeah, I did my number one business. I shouldn't. It's TMI to tell you guys. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. And again, another up and down. Another up and down here. That's killing me. Getting close to the cities, just up, down, up, down, up, down. And I have to be careful too because I'm going slow and these cars are going crazy. Someone started yelling at me. I don't know what you say in Polish. I hope not that bad. Okay. See you guys close to the city of Rzeszów or Rzeszów. See ya. Welcome to Rzeszów and crazy traffic. I was taking a side cycleway and I went to the wrong way and it was the highway. So almost a kilometer I have to go for a crossing. That was crazy because it's a peak traffic time. I took my time. I have only 6 kilometers to go, but my host didn't respond, so I'm assuming they will be home after 5, which is the hours that we agreed. So I'm just taking my time not to get there early. Now if you see a Zapka or any store, I'm stopping because I'm out of water and electrolyte. Tomorrow is the shorter ride, but a lot hillier than today. Man, oh man, close to the city, it was a huge uphill, of course. That's why I took that side one, because I wanted to stop. There was no way I could come up with one set. Yeah, it was bad. And I was coming up, the funny part was, the bugs went to my throat. That's why my voice is changed. That almost made me throwing up. Yeah, that was bad. That was my fault. Because my mouth was open. And bugs just went in. I have to be careful. Now is the season. Or a few months, that's gonna be the story. I have no idea what he said. If you are Polish, let me know what he said. So yeah, taking my time. Hopefully, I will get a response from the hostess, the other couple. That's the whole purpose of that hole. So yeah, at least it's not uphill. You see all these cars was going up. I did my part already coming up, so I'm enjoying going down. And in 1.7 kilometers I'm turning right. I'm almost there. So if I see a park or a bench, I will sit in there until I get a response. And then it's gonna be a 5 minutes to their house. Okay, see you guys. I don't know if they are good with the camera, I will film. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow, or if they agree to be filmed, we'll see you in their house. Bye for now.